Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa V3, Kill in Harmony. We just finished the prologue, and we're into Chapter 1. You guys excited? I am. So, we finally get into the game proper, and I've met everyone, and yeah, let's see. I mean, I had things to say, but I didn't think about them ahead of time. I just figured, oh, I'll just ad-lib them, and then, yeah, I just didn't have anything relevant to say. Oh. After Monokuma and the Monokubs left, an alarm suddenly blamed from my monopad. Okay, that's too many. That's 3 monos in one sentence. That is not okay. Not just from mine. The alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. Well, of course. I do love the idea or the fact that she got a backpack. The first bloody thing I said is, oh, I wonder if there's a PDA thing in there. I didn't remember it was called a monopad. When I took mine out, the message was displayed on the screen. Kaede Akamatsu. Students must live the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place... I love how, again, it's not even a question of... we want you guys to live in harmony together, but if someone kills someone, then we'll have to we'll try and figure out who that person is and get them out of here. It's just like, no, murders will happen. This isn't a sociological experiment anymore. Murders are going to happen. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. I do like the background images as well. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. But if the blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. Now, I wonder if the blackened will actually be the person immediately to Monokuma's right in the first trial. Is that his right? No, that's his left. If the blackened survives the class trial, they'll graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain, and then they'll get married! Interesting. What happens when there's 2 left? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. The monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. So, we can apparently attack the monokubs. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the exisals. The headmaster may add regulations to this list at any time. I'm trying to remember if there's anything that was on there. It doesn't have the rule about not committing more than 1 murder.
You gotta be kidding me. I will never...
Well, you might not. Actually, it would be cool if, you know, when eventually in the Danganronpa game, you actually had to plan out a murder. Although it would be a very short game, because you would either get away with it and get out, or get caught and be dead.
I will never participate in a killing game.
Our class trial. My class trial. So that's a little bit interesting as well. I just thought about the fact that if someone gets accused incorrectly of being the killer, then everyone dies, including them, except for the real killer. That's got to be extra bad. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. School regulations. So these are the rules.
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this.
But
the rules are pretty cut and dry, and the game doesn't seem like... You already said that, Oma. Come on.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, that is not the problem.
Listen.
Please, lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere.
Oh yeah!
Hey, what does this 6th regulation mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
I noticed that too, because that's a regulation that had never been there before.
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
I mean, obviously at that point, it wouldn't really be about getting away with it.
That's...
Well, perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people.
I see.
You are so smart, Shinjui. Wow, that is not his name at all. Killing game. School regulations.
Don't screw around.
To hell with all that crap. We go along with something like that. Catch will raise the mono pads, especially rise to the ground. Yeah, I was gonna say, it specifically says don't do bad things, and we know they've got massive robots with guns. Massive robots with guns. Whoa, hey now, don't do that. School rules say you can't break it. And if you violate the rules, the exocells will dispose of you.
What?
I don't care about the rules. I'm not going to play this messed up game.
No.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him right now. Just forget about that. He's one of those dumbass for the world to deal with.
Shut up!
Well, the guy that's like, oh, this thing says don't do this or you'll get killed by the exocells. Well, fuck you! Oh dear. I took a deep breath and shouted with all my might.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, I mentally hear that as I take a deep breath and shout with all my might. Ah, jeez!
Whoa!
That's an awfully loud yell coming from a little thing like you.
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, it'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than I gave a speech. Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
Yeah, I could get behind some... is that just bologna? I know bologna is spelled really weird, but I'm not sure that's bologna. I don't even like meat or tomatoes. Yeah, that's some sort of dish that I'm not familiar with.
Right.
I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking. Just stay calm. Like me?
Wow.
Well, you are shaking so much.
Really?
But even I... Oh, that's the scared one. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I got loads of experience.
Hey.
Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? Well, we know we're not going to find a damn exit. But we looked all over that wall, and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Now wait just a second. If there is no opening in the wall, how do we get inside the walls here in the first place? Oh, that is actually a very good point. I halfway thought about that, but I thought they might have just erected the wall after they got us in here. We don't really know how long we were out.
Got it?
That means there must be an opening. We just have to find it. Whoever has us here wants us to fight against each other.
Oh, right.
So let's show them we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to fight each other. We're going to work together, okay? ... Why are you so quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. You made your case with such succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless.
Jeez.
I was going to say the same thing, but you beat me to it. And used better words besides.
Got it.
Exactly right. You can't give up so easy.
Come on, come on!
Just split up and try and find the exit.
Oh.
Oh, after all, give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait. What is it? We're about to get started. Maybe it doesn't matter much, but going to find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. I almost expected him to be like, I must ask before we begin. Does everyone like bugs?
Huh?
Person hole. Going to begin. See big underground passage. I think it may be an exit.
But
But probably not so simple. I agree with that, Tenko. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster. Go to beacon. Seeing bigger grass than maybe exit.
No.
I mean, not like that.
Either way.
The boiler's behind the school building. We must collaborate Gunta's claim at once. Gunta, please lead the way.
got it.
Okay, everyone follow Gunta.
Wow, impressive.
Kaede. That was pretty cool back there.
Huh?
What do you mean, what was? The speech you gave, what do you think he's talking about?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. It seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to... I just spoke from the heart, that's all.
So unsure.
So it comes naturally to you then. Well, that's even more cool. You've got what it takes to win.
Huh?
That means...
I was just thinking of what you said back there. I'd have pissed off whoever's running this. Oh, I was just thinking what you said back there would have pissed... They definitely don't want us holding hands and working together.
I'm sure.
They're gonna come for you, Kaede, and with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Again, this is the second time he's kind of thinking from the side of the Monokumas. What is his ultimate talent? I have to check. And there he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? And that's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you in a lot of trouble around here.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this.
No.
It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, right? And they're really working to make him my best friend, which makes me... He's either going to turn into... Like, I think I said this last episode, or 2 episodes ago. He's either going to turn into the other Ultimate Detective and be around until the very end, or he's going to be the first victim. Because this reminds me of the Ultimate Idol that they also shipped as, you know, your best friend.
But...
Montaro's a mystery. Oh, that's right, we don't know his ultimate talent. He forgot his ultimate talents as well. Is that something you can really... That's ironic, because we all did before.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. You just head to that manhole.
Okay.
Okay, I was like, what is that little corridor there? It's interesting that this door was not here before. I wonder why. Why did they put a door here and they didn't... Okay, so... They still won't let me go to school. People have told me there's you have a very, very small window to do something. And typically speaking, I don't like people to tell me about, you know, every little thing. I don't want to find everything in the game. I want to play it blind. But at least that one, because it's something that is almost impossible to find, I didn't mind. But don't tell me about every one of those in the game. I'm sure I will hopefully find the other ones. Okay, so how do I... What is that? That's not very hidden. Because they said it was like behind the school. I don't think I can come this way before. Let's see here. What am I finding? I'm finding this building that I've never seen before. The back. Why is the backyard gated? That doesn't make any damn sense.
Then...
Well, it looks like we're all here. So where's this manhole? Over there, in grass. I assume that's it. But as always, let's see what everyone has to say.
What's wrong?
Now is not the time to be shouting and celebrating. Even if this really is the exit, it's all over if Monokuma catches us.
That's right.
I agree. We need to be quick about this. Whoa, look at all these weeds. Looks as definitely is a groundskeeper. Right, Keyboy?
Please stop!
Why you? Furthermore, I prefer you just be as Kibo.
But...
But you can pull wreaths, right, Keyboy?
Well, of course!
I can rock out just as well as any person.
Huh?
As well as any, but you're not a person.
That's robophobic.
That's discrimination. Robophobic discrimination. I think that's actually just a statement of truth. Like, you're literally not a
How should
person.
I put this?
Well, Monokuma can't really come for us because there's no rule against it.
In any event.
Admittedly, they don't know that. The ground opens before us, as though inviting us downward. Once we are swallowed by darkness, we will be able to return. Will we be able to return to the light?
Fucking slugs!
Quit wasting my time, you kooky bitch! Hurry up and chop chop! Which kooky bitch are you referring to? Me?
Wow!
It's like a super secret entrance. I'm so excited.
Cause Atua says so.
Atu is just excited as I am. I know, because he told me. Someone did ask me who my favorite character was so far. It's hard to say. I don't really know any of them all that well yet. I really do like Ryoma. Ryoma is super, super interesting. I'm interested to see where his story goes, so possibly Ryoma. I'm also a little bit interested in Monitor, in Shirogane, Miss Fiction Girl. Just because the whole thing of, like, I'm going to ignore you and hope you go away is just hilarious.
Oh.
Though it's hidden by the grass, there's definitely a manhole over there. Typical degenerate male, peeping Toms love finding things you weren't meant to see. I'm not a huge fan of Tenko. That's just dumb. I mean, it's like, it's overdone, frankly. So manhole is hidden in a place like this, huh?
I'm Kaito Momota.
Well, you can't hide
Luminary of
some
the stars.
eyes from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. But Gonta found it.
Why?
What's wrong? Manhole and grass. Dude, I'm a girl. Why am I the one who has to pull it?
Why?
There's a monitor in here too. That aside, this is a rather remote location to install a communication device. It's pointless expenditure, wouldn't you agree? Oh wow, I can actually see underground. Left door and right door. Wait, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, so you can hit some things. Come on. Okay, got him. Got him. Now where was I? I was on you.
Yeah?
Down. Do you think there are creepy creatures down there? What is there to be afraid of? You have rats are as big as cats. You could just blast them away with magic.
It's impossible.
That's not possible. With the magic down there, the entire passage might explode.
I'll protect you!
Listen, though I may be unworthy, I will protect you, Himiko. So basically, she hates men and wants to protect all the women. Got it.
Wait,
We need to be careful. Those monsters might appear
You're
again.
right.
You feeling down? Want some magical powder to cheer you up?
No.
It's not the dangerous kind of power, is it?
but
What purpose does this facility serve? One would assume this greenery would interfere with the machinery, but they do rhyme. So, there's even grass out here, too. Be careful of the roots, everyone. That's what you have to say? Okay. Going down. It's true. There really is a manhole in the grass. An unimportant hole near some bush? Sounds familiar. Am I right, ladies? God damn it.
Whoa!
Ooh, the manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I was going to say, you're not going to make poor Kaede lift it, are you?
My apologies.
Wow. How embarrassing. It won't even budge.
Huh?
The robot's not even strong enough to move
Listen
it?
closely.
Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen.
Piece of shit!
Right, well, that's fucking pathetic! The professor did not want to repeat the tragedy that occurred during trial production. Oh, now I'm just plain curious.
Allow Gonta.
Going to lift cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too.
Upsy daisy.
So easily?
Well, he is a wolf man.
His strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
But he did it when you weren't even here.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko!
God damn it, Himiko.
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Toss like frisbee.
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
Okay, that is something I did not expect to see coming. That's great. But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. Oh, I was hoping he would want to put it back in place. With the wonderful strength, you could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that!
Gentlemen or not, no one would do that.
But...
Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean cannon robot. Are you talking about me? Because I count many things, not just beans. This is what I love the most about Danganronpa. I mean, okay, no, not the most. The thing I love the most are class trials, but I love the interactions that just go on. It was too dark inside to see clearly. I could feel a cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
This place is really creepy. Are we really going in there?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'll protect you!
Oh, I didn't mean to press the button. Sorry, guys. If anything happens, I'll protect most of you. Giant males are on their own.
Gonta protect you.
Then go into protect menfolk.
That's true.
It is awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocubs? That is that you know nothing's going to come of this because they haven't shown up to stop us. Because they obviously are watching us. We're the only things here.
I see, yes.
I was quite certain they would show up No, that's not his voice. I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten nuts. They probably haven't noticed yet.
I see.
Well, let's hurry before they show up and mess with us. Once we all climb down the ladder... Wow, that is not the voice I used. Once we'd all climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. Sorry, kitty attack. Wow, even an exit sign. Excuse me, guys. Well, it's more spacious than I thought it would be. Yoo-hoo! Yodelay-hoo!
What is it?
What is this place?
That is correct.
It's an old industrial passageway. I suspect perhaps factories once existed here.
Ah.
Yeah, and this is all that's left of them.
Hey.
Hey, take a look at this. Cat, leave the mic alone. Yeah, needless to say, I don't buy it. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. Considerate? You don't think it's weird someone went out of their way to write exit? Well, don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural sense bad enough. I am not scared, and I smell just fine. It's interesting that she's the one that said she would protect all the women folk, and freaking mechanic girl is still picking at her. Well, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry. It's been dangerous. We're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
So if we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're on the same wavelength, Kaede. Want to go out? Oh, I was not actually that far off.
No.
No.
Ugh, degenerate males.
Yeah, I figured you would have something to say about that. You were trying to get her triggered to pressing her boobs against you. I said those look like. So again, I kind of want to move on with it, but you're too weak, Kibo. Let me remodel you and I'll make you the strongest robot ever.
That being said,
First, I'll soup your crotch plate and install a nice thick one, just how I like it. She is so weird. She is so like it's interesting that we've got freaking Tinko girl that is constantly like shaming men for trying to be interested in women, and this girl is just blatantly advertising. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't have any response to that.
Cause Atua says so.
You are amazingly strong, Gonta. I want piggyback ride. So I guess they didn't actually program responses in here. We're going to escape from the underground passage. We should be carefully of dangerous creatures. Does everyone have their protective gear?
Hey now.
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
No.
Hey!
So it was exit. Going to gladly tell everyone. Come, everyone. Going to protect you.
Okay.
If we all work together, it'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
How should I put this?
Well, we gotta keep trying. That's gonna change if we don't try. That is the, like, underscore of the Danganronpa series.
Yoo-hoo! Right?
It echoes pretty well. Must be pretty big then.
Hey, hey!
Giant underground pass is so exciting. I'll play hide and seek in here. I am the master of hide and seek.
You got me!
As a spring leader of an evil organization, I've always on the run from the law. And over time, I just became a total pro at hiding.
It's a lie.
Just kidding. That one was a lie.
I see.
But which part is the lie?
Piece of cake.
Don't worry. If something
I'll
happens,
protect you.
I'll protect the girls by using all the degenerate males as human shields. I forgot I was a girl for a second. I'm like, why is she telling me that?
What's the matter?
What's up? You want to give me that hug after all? Hey, you don't hold back. We're two of a kind, you know?
Hey!
Oh, wow. There's actually a response for once.
Don't screw around!
No, we're not flirting.
Well,
We're hooking up. You guys are annoying. I didn't mean to click the ladder. The ladder tricked me by existing.
Because
If we're going, we hurry up already. It'll be a pain in the Monokuma's cubs appear. That's very logical, but I want to talk to everybody. It's like, you're right, and I will acknowledge that you're right, but click.
In any event...
When Kokichi yodeled earlier, his echoes reminded me of tales told in the mountain villages. They believe that voices echoing off the mountains are replies from Yamabiko, the spirit.
Oh.
This may take too long. I shall save the rest for me have safely escaped. It is quite dusty in here. Long exposure to the polluted air may be detrimental to one's health.
Huh?
What? Polluted air bothers you? But you don't even breathe air, right?
That's...
Well, that is... Well, it's true I do not breathe. I also do not apply polluted air any more than you do.
Okay.
I see. You have function for sensing poisonous gases. Well, then, lead the way.
That's robophobic.
No, I don't have that do I look like a canary to you? You're even more useless than a canary? Where'd Detective Boy go? There he is. Did I talk to him? I don't remember talking to him.
Okay.
I may have missed him.
that is troubling.
An underground passage has not been in use for some time. Must be quite dangerous. Why do we think it hasn't been used in some time? Although the entire premise of us being here is we think this is how they got us in. If everyone wishes to proceed, I'll do my best to support that decision.
Be careful.
Even if this is a trap, all we need to do is fight and struggle our way out of it. It'll be dangerous, of course, but it's better than rotting away here. All right. It'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, it'll be all be over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. Wait, what is this? Press the left stick and the buttons to move, and press the B button to jump. Encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated. Control will switch to one of the remaining students. Wait, what? If everyone's eliminated, it's game over, man. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant. Do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. Okay, that's hilarious and weird.
Everyone, be careful.
Who's here?
Damn it.
A door's on
This
my
is it
side.
for me.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm terrible.
Bye,
I can do
Honora.
it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
What the freaking hell?
So this
Let us
is the
proceed.
end.
I am a
Let's
failure
have fun with this.
as a maid.
Well, I'm the worst ever.
Alley-oop.
Wow. I don't know how you get past that. I want a redo. Like, that was pathetic. I feel really bad about that, but it's like... what? Hello, it dawned on me that I somehow lost consciousness. Oh,
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. What about everyone else? A sobering sadness filled the air. Gee, why the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves?
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Look, I know that's something you can't win, but man, that's... What? Y'all looking poor things. I feel sorry for you. He's a kid. This place is filthy. It's a murder on my Casimir skin. I bet Monolin's feeling lucky right. He's already a cheap piece of junk.
Hey,
I want to spawn to him, damn. Liven things up a little, you know. So you guys crawled out of your holes. Because you finally noticed what you were up to. Noticed?
Huh?
Oh, god dang it. Can I... I've known a while you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had. What? Yeah. Yeah, I also pretty much knew, too. Well, that's a lie.
Then
If you knew all along, then it was just a trap. Then there was no exit? You tricked us. No, there's an exit. I think you guys will manage to reach it if y'all work together. Yeah, there's nothing 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want to accept reality.
so long, farewell.
I do want to try that again. That was annoying. So we can escape if we work hard enough? No, wait, more. That'd be frickin'. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it. That's probably why they let us try.
You got me.
Yeah, instead of blocking off every exit completely, leave that little bit of hope. They must be desperate to go home, corner us mentally. That's just rotten.
you might be right, but
Yeah, but we can't just give up. Right, I mean, we only failed once, you know? But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
It may make one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says.
I'll get us out of here.
I don't want to lose to him. I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
You're right.
Let's get out and make it to the outside world.
Right?
Why don't we all stay friends? Friends?
Yeah.
Just let me try again. Stop talking. Wham. After going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then.
We've all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready! You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
But
Isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless.
whoa,
See, you're clueless. Why am I surprised a robot can't read the air?
that's robophobic.
Robots can read the air. As the innovations of pollute detective technology,
Let's go!
Yep.
That's right.
You're right.
It seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. No, stop! Why are the controls so bad? Like-
Everyone, be careful. Damn it.
Let's go.
This is it for me.
I am a
Time to do
failure.
my best.
No, go! Just go.
Sayonara.
Let's go.
Still
Well, I made it past that.
ways to go.
Looks like it's no good.
Son of a bitch. Okay. And with that, I'll go into end the episode. My God. They definitely set that up to be unwinnable. I mean, I did better, but still. It's just, it's so twitchy and you can't like move back and forth, and you basically have to lose people on the way, which is unfortunate. But we'll end the episode here. I will see you all next time for episode 7 of Danganronpa V3. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Danganronpa.